This is a very special edition of Am I the Asshole? So here's the scenario. The OP writes, I co-host a podcast with two psychologists. And for the first couple of seasons, we had a pretty good established format: psychology, pop culture, relationship, workplace dynamics, and AITA style discussions. It worked well and people seemed to like the chemistry. Now we've done season 3 and I changed the format. I wanted to bring in like things outside of psychology. And so I came up with these different categories, these different segments and that kind of thing. Part of it was creative, part of it was strategic. And I think the podcast could have grown. And yet, I don't know, it feels like we've lost momentum. So I'm wondering, am I the asshole for changing the format of the podcast for season 3?
Absolutely not. We got to keep things fresh. Might you be talking about a certain psychologist duo?
Hmm. I am. No, Michael.
I mean, I de-identify these posts. So, I don't want to disclose anything that would get us in trouble with the original poster.
I love the new format. And I'm open to anything we have moving forward. Well, you know what, though? We should give some thought to what to do next. Maybe a pause as we consider what our best options are moving forward as a podcast.
I think this is highly consistent with the reflections that we have offered on this show, which is, if you're wondering if you're the asshole, step back, give it some thought. That's what we should do.
We'll do that. But you know what? We'll be back with a fresh podcast and fresh episodes. We have got a great library of back episodes. We won't re-release them, but they're there. I think we've got 100 episodes, Michael.
I'd have to go and count, but yeah, somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 to 150.
So if you're loving this, or you've loved it in the past, go back and listen to our old episodes. Let us know what you think, and let us know if you think that the host might be an asshole.
We have a mailbag. We have a mailbag.
We do have a mailbag. No, we think not. But,
push back.
One of us is married to him. And the other one of us ain't going to go there, even if we did think it. Michael, neither of us think you're an asshole.
I appreciate it. But yeah, definitely send us mail. We'd love to hear from any of our listeners or viewers out there. And like Dan and Gayle said, we'll be back.